right, guys, welcome back to another New Legacy podcast. I got the man, the myth, the legend right here, Tyler Lyles. Freaking phenomenal dude. And I met you through the lab.
Yep.
And I've been following your journey.
Yeah.
And I think we connected on my run across America.
Yeah, dude, that's just nuts what you did.
Yeah. You're reaching out, like showing support. So I love, like, I guess like connecting, collaborating, and showing people that show me love. Some love, you know what I'm talking about?
Reciprocate it, yeah.
Yeah. Because really, that's, like people, there's a lot of people in the marketing space and stuff. They're all like, oh, you got to do this strategy, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But really just like enjoy hanging out with people, like people, grow, scale.
Yeah.
The marketing, the scripts builds itself,
Yeah, you just grow and nurture like real relationships.
Yeah. Like I don't have a lot of followers, but all my followers are very active. I can't even keep up with the DMs.
Yeah.
But it's like at the end of the day, it's like I just want to like do something like phenomenal and enjoy the process along the way with people,
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I want to do. And today we're going to hear a little bit about your story.
Yeah, I just want to say that shows with you. Like I said, the first time we hopped on a phone, dude, I told you I was surprised, like how like genuine you came across, like you're easy to talk to. So that it just shows when you're.
I don't have any like elaborate plan or strategy behind the scene.
Yeah.
I just like just trying to do cool shit. Anybody want to do cool shit?
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like and as the higher levels I go, I'm just like, oh, it's just chill. Don't be pushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think, like I said, people recognize when you're genuine or not. Like most. Yeah.
Like a lot of like the parents of like the people I know, they're like, oh wow, he's actually genuinely happy. I was like, why would you not be? Like we got this one life. There's no backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you live it to the fullest.
Yeah. All right, brother. Let's hear about you. Where were you from?
So I'm from Oakland. Both parts of Oakland. My parents were never together. So basically, quick. My mom's white, lived in a very nice neighborhood. My dad's black, lived in the East Oakland. So very two different households growing up. Going back and forth between those two households was a little hectic for me. But it gave me perspective, like going from two different households and very different upbringings.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I never felt like I belonged, I guess, because it was just, like I said, two opposites households, and then me growing up, going through high school, kind of a loner, doing my own thing, and then slowly, I got into sports growing up. I was doing basketball growing up, and
That was crazy. So, growing up as a loner, what kind of like things or challenges were you like facing at that time?
Probably like confidence in myself. I think a lot of people struggle with that, not knowing, not having a well-known foundation of like who I was or who I wanted to be.
Yeah.
You do stupid things, try to fit in with people that probably aren't the best interest for you. So, I was just trying to find myself, as I think a lot of people, and to this day, we're still trying to find myself,
Yeah. I think like confidence takes a whole lifetime to build.
Oh, for sure. Sure, yeah.
And I'm trying to build, my confidence too as well. And I don't know, I love the journey.
Yeah.
So like, it's definitely a lot of ups and downs. And for you, we talk about like, you're battling addictions, a lot of like other things too, if you want to share a little bit about it.
Yeah, of course. So, definitely when I started going to high school, it was funny too. They had like little DARE programs in 8th grade and 7th grade. I was like, I'll never do drugs. And 8th grade came around, started smoking weed, skipping school. And then, just going, I was in and out of juvie and shit for doing dumb shit, stealing money just so I could smoke weed and stuff. And it progressed, as I got older. I was just drinking and shit too. But, I got out of high school, went straight work to construction for a couple of years. Bunch of construction, Jamba Juice, bunch of different jobs. I was selling solar panels at once in San Ramon, going door to door. That was fun.
Yeah. No, I respect that, bro. Door to door, I respect that. I used to do door to door. That shit's
sucks,
horrible.
You want to talk about getting used to being rejected? Dude. Oh Lord.
I mean, now I get rejected 24/7. It's all right.
Oh yeah, dude. I hate rejection. That's one of my biggest fears. Just I think a lot of people's like rejection. It's hard to take that, but it builds character for sure.
Yeah.
So it definitely addiction got really bad. Probably right around COVID, dude. I mostly was weed and drinking until I was, what am I, 32? It was, so 25, I started going out and partying in clubs and stuff. And then, yeah, you know, I don't know. Like we were talking about, I didn't have a really confidence of who I was. I think us as humans, like we usually, whatever, like we get attention for, or like, you know, say like for me. So I was the crazy druggy, drinky dude, and that's what people gave me attention for, even if it's bad or good attention. So I like wanted that became like my identity of like being like the crazy dude who would just do a bunch of
Crazy.
drugs. Yeah. And then, so anyways, I found the wrong, I guess, that was like the wrong person I wanted to portray, like the identity I wanted to become. So yeah, it just got worse and worse, and then like I said, around COVID came, and then we didn't go anywhere. So then I just started doing shit all alone, and then it got pretty bad. Where, you know, there's days, you know, and you didn't question if you want to be alive or not anymore, and yeah, it's just dark place. Yeah.
So you said at some points in your life that you didn't want to exist anymore.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
What helped you got out of it?
So for me, I think a lot of it is when you're getting moments like that, you feel like really alone and lost. For me, it was music, dude. I had music going on, which makes me feel not so alone. You know, when I'm a fucking junkie, you know, wake for 4 or 5 days straight off coke, and being by myself, you feel like there's no one that can relate. But you know, there's music. There was musicians who talk about in their music they've been through similar shit, and it just kept me feeling like I wasn't alone, because I felt very alone. And when you feel alone, I think one of the worst things to do for a human is isolate, especially when you're that type of mindset, is to be isolated. But yeah, so I have music, and then eventually, you know, connecting with other people who have similar struggles, or, you know, similar things. And obviously, for sure, the gym. You know, the gym gave me some purpose. Like I said, I've always been going to the gym even since high school, but off and on. And then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, we work with a lot of fitness people, and the gym seems to be like the spot where it's like the metal therapy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It started out for, you know, I wanted to look good for girls, and of course, you think you're gonna be getting girls. It's mostly guys coming up to you and be like, "Hey, dude, what's your routine?"
No, you get some sugar mama sometime. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, you should see on Instagram. It's a lot of gay, to be honest. But
you just tell them to Cash App, Venmo, whatever.
No. My girl would kill me, dude.
Tell her that's how you're gonna buy her, you know, Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah, I'd reason with it. She'd still kill me. She's crazy, dude. She would kill me. But what was I saying?
If you're watching this, leave a comment. He's fighting for you.
Oh shit. But yeah, no, it's definitely become more mental, like you said. I mean, even it teaches you discipline too. Like days you don't want. There's still days you don't want to go to the gym and shit, but you get up and you still make yourself go. Because I don't know, you just know it becomes part of you. And also, like we were talking about, what's the point? You're like the journey. You're enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
You know, you just learn to love the process, I guess, of the gym is what I said.
Yeah.
Also replacing one bad addiction with another, or with a good one.
Oh, I mean, that's the sauce. Actually, a lot of people talk about it. You just mentioned it.
Yeah.
You mentioned a couple things that are like universal truth on this podcast so far. And it's just like, you know, when you're depressed, you don't want to be alone. And right there, the transformation.
Yeah.
But how old are you? You know me.
32, of course. Yeah, you can ask me anything.
Damn,
32,
you're freaking young.
Yeah.
This is you know,
we're both young. You're 30, right?
Yeah, 30. But this is the game. I realized this is the game we were playing, right? So you know, like you know, below 30, women have all the power.
Yeah. Yep.
But now we seem to have all the power.
Yeah.
What is going on? It's a different switch. Huh?
Dynamics change a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you're a good looking guy. It's gonna be in your favor.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell me like some of the things you you know, you want people to know about you that may potentially, if someone's watching this and they're going through a struggle, going through a tough time, that they want to hear that message and that can potentially change their life.
So for sure, I would say, you know, you're never alone. That's why, trust me, it's not comfortable. I don't like talking about some of this shit, but you talking about it gives others, like, to let them know that, you know, they're not alone. Someone else is going through it. Like I said, there's people I've listened to on the internet and stuff who've talked about their struggles, and it kept me going. So basically, I just want to return the favor of, like, you know, in those moments where I don't want to keep going, I wanted to give up. Like I said, I remember crying on the floor like 3 in the morning, literally had a gun in my head. I did not want to be here anymore. I was very close. But yeah, so just, you know, like I said, to return the favor of people before me who, you know, I've never even met some of these people, but something they said online clicked with me and kept me going. And, you know, I'm grateful for that, and I would like to return it. And And like another thing is just like when everything seems hopeless and lost, like it's not, dude. Like it's feelings past. I've been, I would say I'm not the most emotionally mature person, as most addicts aren't. But I've been to rehab, and they you know, they've teaches that, you know, as simple as you would think, emotions pass. Like you don't, when in the moment you're like, oh, this is never gonna end, but good and past, good and bad, everything, you know, comes and it goes. So like when you're in those moments, it's not what you want to hear, but eventually it'll pass if you just keep going.
Yeah. What was the biggest like mistake you made on your journey so far that you could save someone time, money, or energy or effort?
Probably not being so goddamn stubborn. It's pretty general, but like beating your head against the wall, dude. Like I thought you know, still to this day, I'm very stubborn. But like you think you know it all. It's like my way, or you know, no, someone who's older and has been through that and is telling you, or also like listen to your parents. Like actually, some of the shit your parents was telling you when you're younger was probably right, even though you don't want to hear it. You know, it's people who care about you and give you wisdom usually should listen. And that's okay. Like if you don't know everything, like talk about, again, another thing I struggle with is having a big ego. Like, dude, you don't know everything. That's okay. Listen to what other people tell you, and you know it's for your benefit. So I would say again, just like earlier, not being alone is like same thing tied into that. Where listen to other people. Like again, I think one of the biggest things as a human, we desires like connection. Like we're all human. We all have that same desire to. We talked about rehab to be either to want to be seen, valued, or heard. That's like the three basic things of all human.
Seen, value, or
Yeah,
heard.
they're all kind of like the same thing, but like that's what you like. Why are you going on social media and post like why? Any of us, or we go in there because we want to be people to see us and like you know understand us and connect with us. So it's yeah, I think it's important to connect with people.
That's the sauce right there.
Yeah,
You know, I think everyone crave like human connection,
exactly.
or genuine human connection. And you know, I gotta give props to all the the fitness coaches because it's not an easy job. Like
Yeah.
it's probably like one of the harder one because like you're like converting someone a whole transformation.
Yeah.
It's not like here, let me just serve you a plate of food or a coffee or I don't know. I don't want to take away from those people, but a whole transformation is different.
Yeah, it's
because you have the trajectory of their life, right? Like they can go left or right.
Yeah. Well, so it's also very rewarding too if they, if you can do it. It's, but it is tough. Like I said, it's not just physical. A lot of it is the more and more you do it, it's a lot more mental. Is really what it is. Is you have to change the way someone perceives and perceives himself and like the mindset and how they go about the day. But I feel like when you, especially for me, like when you've been through it and it's easier to relate and convey it to them and get to. The biggest thing with being a trainer is connecting with someone. Like I was just saying with the connection is like if you don't connect with them, I've had when I first started working out, I've had coaches that I didn't connect with, didn't really want to do what they say because we didn't connect. But if you connect, then usually they'll listen more. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's insane. I mean, the reason why you're at your level and you're able to scale and make more money than someone that's at 24-hour fitness, that's just a personal trainer. You're more of like transformation, total transformation, mindset, mindset, I don't know, attitude, everything, Like, what is the biggest, so you coach people, can you tell the audience more, like what do you coach people with?
So, like what my coaching plan is? Or?
Yeah, you want to coach a program?
So a coaching program, I mean, I make you guys nutrition programs, workout programs, and we check in every week, but it's really mindset. Like I said, the biggest thing is a mindset change. Just like I said, when I was starting out at the gym, it was about girls and stuff, and that's quickly changed to it was more of like keeping my sanity. So
Yeah.
The biggest thing is like with anything is like, why are you doing what you do? Because at some point you're going to not want to do it, but you have to relate. Your why has to be bigger than the excuses. So like if you don't have a real deep rooted reason why you want to do something. So, but long story short, the biggest thing, yes, it's a mindset change is what I really like to coach. Because if you can change your mindset, then everything else comes a little bit easier instead of just trying to, oh, I hate getting up every day. I hate going to work out. I'm never going to do this, but you change it to, I can do this. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it this way. So I enjoy doing it. Maybe, fitness looks different for everyone. Maybe it's, maybe it's not going to gym 5 days a week, going hard every day, or, but it could be like, you like to run, you like to kickbox, you got to find something that works for the individual. And then and when they start to learn to enjoy it and change their mindset, then it's a lot easier.
Yeah. Cause I think like the biggest thing is like, I work with a lot of like other coaches too. If I ever refer someone to some other people, the biggest question, or the first question they ever ask me is, or they always ask me is, does that person have a big ego?
Yeah.
That's the first thing. And I'm like, he does. And they're like, I don't want him, you know?
Yeah.
Is that crazy though?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of, especially guys who go to the gym a lot, they get their egos are usually inflated. The one funniest thing I've learned over the years is some of them, you actually think some of these people are the most confident people that go to the gym all the time. A lot of the people who live in the gym are not confident people. That's why they start going to the gym every day. That's 100% was me. So
you know what's crazy? I think you just unlock a sauce. Their body might change, but their mind haven't.
Yep. Yeah. Well, and then when they can't change their mind, then they try to change the outside.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, I do witness a lot of those people too, and me myself included. Like, I think I don't know. Like when you wake up every morning, you're not confident. You're just like fucked. You're like
Yeah.
You know?
Especially in today's world, like I said, you can just go on social media and be like, all right, let me compare myself to this person, that person, this person, that person, and then it can be tough. So,
yeah,
that's where I said it. I think the journey, and it never ends, is like learning self-love, learning to like comfortable with who you are.
I think you're right. I mean, that's the first thing, just loving yourself and the situation that you're in. Because there's times that I'm on my way to my first million, so it's like very close actually. When I close out by the end of the year, but
I think they say first million's the hardest too, right? And then you just
we also spend a lot lot of it recklessly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But you can't like I don't regret it because it's like the thing is like getting an experience of a nicer life for the first time. Is great.
Yeah.
You're like having a 10 out of 10 experience. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, I went to go get some food yesterday. It's super expensive.
Yeah.
I usually never pay for that.
I saw you. Did you say like you thought it would come with a bag or something in the?
Oh, in your store? I thought the boil, seafood boil will come with a bag. No, it come on a plate. I was like, what the, And it was so good. I forgot I was lactose intolerant.
So you paid for that one a little bit.
Yeah. But the way they pour my drink, that shit was crazy. They're like this. They grab the bottle and they pour it like this. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, yo, this is some class. They pour it. They're talking to me. They pour my Diet Coke.
That doesn't look comfortable.
Boom. Yeah. Pour the Diet Coke. Boom. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's hilarious.
Once you get a taste of that, you can't go back.
Oh, I got a taste of like the nice life with a lot of my clients because, like when we film their lifestyle, stuff like that, we do get to like stay or work with them or whatever, or spend a day or two with them or a weekend.
Yeah.
Once you're exposed to that lifestyle, you're like,
you see what's possible. Yeah.
Like it's possible. And also like, I don't know, man. Like if you ever feel sad, just go to the Rolex store and just go get fitted for a watch,
I think that too. We were just talking about that book 10X by Grant Cardone.
Grant Cardone.
Yeah. But it just says like once you basically kind of tied into what you're saying, once you have that lifestyle, like you set higher goals. And he talks about all the time in his book, like people actually don't set high enough goals.
Yeah.
Like you set too low of a goal and then your actions, because your actions have to match the goal. So you set a low goal, your actions aren't going to be super good.
Yeah.
But you're doing that. That's what I'm saying. So you want to be million, you get a super high goal and then you start to act like it. You start to act like what you want to become.
Yeah. Well, if you're bored, we're gonna rent a private jet pretty soon. We found one from the was it empty leg? It's only like 5 to 7K.
Okay, shit.
But usually it's like a lot more.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a short flight somewhere.
Okay.
But I do it so I can enjoy the lifestyle.
Yeah.
I just want a taste of it. Like, what is it like to just
Yeah.
What is it like to do that?
Well, fuck yeah, hit me. I'd love to be on a private jet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna split the 7K between everybody.
No, that's not bad at all. But yeah.
But you see what I'm talking about? It's not that expensive to have these cool shit in your content.
Yeah.
I found out the sauce,
Yeah.
Yeah. Empty leg. Just look it up.
Empty legs?
Empty leg.
Okay, yeah.
So like, let's say a jet has to fly from like, I don't know, let's just say like SFO to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
They got to get the jet over there.
Okay, yeah.
So on the way there, there's nobody in there.
Okay.
So you could book that.
That makes sense.
Empty spot.
Yeah.
You get the same experience, but it's free. It's almost free.
Yeah, that's smart of them too.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I think that's the best way to like. You can listen to all the motivational content and stuff like that, but until you get a taste of the lifestyle, you're like, damn,
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's almost like you want to become like you want to start acting like the life you want to live.
Yeah.
To actually attain it.
Get a taste of it. Like, shatter your whole like world in the past. You're like, I have clients like asking me for discounts. I'm like, oh, you know, my lifestyle's going up right now. Definitely don't want to go back, so I can't give you a discount. You know.
Yeah. I'm trying to go backwards.
And they're trying to go backward, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It's great, especially in this economy too. It's kind of hard for everyone right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, everyone. I think AI is going to take like 80% of the job away.
Yeah.
But it won't take away sales though, so we're good.
But the one thing it can't take away, though, is like I was saying earlier, is human connection. It can't.
Yeah,
It
no.
can't turn into humans. So that's. But like anything like informational, yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Like just with coaching, dude. Like when AI thought, when they came out, I thought I'm fucked because all you got to do is okay, fuck it, a year-long coaching program and nutrition. Yeah. But the one thing again, like with people, and I'm sure you see that like with your business, like you can't. The computer's not going to connect with you, and like I mean,
No. I mean, we already tried a bunch of time. It doesn't work. Also, like people buy the transformation because they buy your story.
Yeah. It's more of a brand.
How you went from trying to commit suicide to being good looking, business growing, and helping your community.
Yeah.
So they buy that journey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's the sauce, bro.
Yeah, no, and it's the best content I made too is always like from the heart because like I've tried to make content with like AI and shit and ask ChatGPT and it does not come across the same as like when you're genuine yourself.
What is the most common problem that you see that's keeping your clients away from their goals?
Well, like one of the things is not setting enough big enough goals because they don't have enough confidence in themselves. Like so that it ties into self belief. They've done something for so long, for so many years, and I was drug addict for 8, 9, 10 years. I didn't think I could be something different, but not believing in themselves, so they never fully invest in it. They're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out because they're like it's something they've never done. So when there's something we've never done before, change is uncomfortable, and a lot of times we kind of fight it. But so I'd say the biggest thing is just fully believing in yourself and buying in, because once you do that, you can make the change. Just like with me and like addiction, I couldn't. I mean, I'll be doing the fighting nets for the rest of my life, but like until I finally like just gave in and was like, okay, like I'm fully in. I like to be sober and like I need help. That's when I made change. So the biggest thing was just like to fully invest in yourself.
Like, how do people ask for help if they need it? Because like even myself or a lot of people I know, they need help, but they're just too afraid to ask. Like, how do people get across that?
I think again, it's gonna come back to connection. Is like people. When you can relate to someone and they see maybe part of them and part of them and you, yeah. So like if I'm the person, part of them and you are like, yeah, they then they're more apt to come and talk to you or ask for help. It's just like communicate. It comes down to like basic communication. Like when they feel like they can communicate effectively and be understood and valued, it always goes back to that and valued. Then they're more amped or they're more they're just more they'll reach out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think like that's the real sauce. Because a lot of people online, they talk about strategy this, strategy that. It doesn't really work unless you really connect with people.
Yeah, well, unless you implement it. So, like I said, we were just saying, like with chat, you can just you can get any strategy now. Like you don't need a strategy. You don't need a human to do strategy. You can just ask a computer.
Yeah.
But a lot of people need that. Like, dude, being a it's almost like being a babysitter in the nicest way. Like the biggest thing people need as a trainer is like someone to push them when they need to be pushed and. It's not like that's math and science behind it anymore. It's like, okay, I need someone, a human I need to be, again, heard, valued, and seen. And I need to I need you to help me get through like these tough roadblocks. That's something an AI can't really do. So
no, it's like a dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the coaching scene is going away anytime soon. It's like better for people or coaches that know how to connect with people.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna wipe out like just the info people.
Yep.
And a lot of people are just gatekeeper.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
And like for me, if I could help somebody right in that moment and it doesn't cost me anything, I wouldn't gatekeep.
Yeah.
But down the line, they always end up coming back and we do a better deal and stuff like that. I think it's just a genuine connection.
Yeah, and that's one thing. Like as being a trainer too, I was always especially when I first started out, like you want to help someone, but you don't want to give them too much information because I wanted them as a client.
Yeah.
But then you realize, again, you give them the information, they apply it and they see it works, and then eventually they'll come back. Because a lot of people again need a little bit help, especially if they have huge goals. They need some help getting there. So yeah.
So I know you help a lot of people with their fitness, their mindset. how do you protect yourself from absorbing all that negative energy?
Yeah, that's a good question, dude. Because like you definitely energy's real. Like if you're around negative energy all the time, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Boundaries was one setting good boundaries, and that's something I've never been good at. So honestly, I'm still learning how to handle it because
because you really care about them. That's why.
Yeah, you get invested for sure,
Yeah.
and then some people can take advantage of that too. That's a tough question, dude, because I'm definitely still learning that. I've had boundaries has always been a problem with me because like I said, I do like to help people and I like to put myself out there, but some people, whether for bad or good, maybe. Not saying they have bad intentions, but people can take advantage of kindness. So yeah, I don't have an answer for you.
I think like if anything, like people's default is to take advantage.
Yeah, for sure, because a lot of people have been taking advantage of themselves, so then they turn it around and do it on someone else.
Yeah, but I think like you're taught to be trying to exploit something as much as possible, just from like I don't know, from school, everything. Like
from life, society.
Yeah, from society.
For sure.
Like trying to exploit as much from one source as possible until that source doesn't give anymore, you go to the next source.
Yep.
But the only problem with that is like, how do you say it? If the source is bad or they're not, intentionally there for you, then you're just getting the wrong info.
Yeah, and there's a lot of the wrong info out there too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, maybe to answer your question better, it's just I feel like maybe the longer you do it too, you can kind of, especially like with content you make, you can speak to a specific type of person. So maybe you can almost kind of pre-screen it, so you kind of know who you're getting into with. So like maybe I don't get those people who would take advantage. Yeah. Of course, that's not foolproof. Like you're still going to get those people, but
I mean, what I noticed, like a lot of the business dude or entrepreneur dude, they're very good at exploiting people.
Yeah.
You got to protect yourself.
Yeah.
From their scheme, even though like they're not getting as much attention. I don't know. It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, no, and I've hired some not best business coaches myself. So yeah,
it's like I'm like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like for me, I'm like more faith based than ever before now.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, and that's what they teach us in rehab. Yeah, like you can. It doesn't matter which or whatever you want to call it. Some type of something higher power, something bigger than yourself.
Yeah. I just care if I have good intention.
Yeah.
So if I have good intention going into something, that's the only thing I care about.
Yeah.
And I like totally detached. I mean, this year I totally like detached from like other people's expectations and stuff like that.
That's good
because like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And especially like if they don't see the full perspective, I can't be mad at them for not seeing the full perspective.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it too.
Yeah.
And then also our expectations. At least when you have, it's good to have your own expectations of yourself. But when you have expectations that you put on other people, that's when you go wrong because people aren't going to always do what you think. And it's that's where you fuck yourself because you like, oh, I expected you to do this and that, but like you don't control them, and then you wind up getting mad and upset because you had the expectations on other people.
Yeah. And we crack like. I would say like not all of it, but we're still cracking the code.
Yeah,
because we got a lot of clients with crazy results, 0 to like 50K plus.
You were just showing me. Yep.
And then you got an insurance agency that's about to make $5 million this year. He blew up this year.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
He had some nice cars in there. He showed.
Yeah. It's his first time being rich.
It's nice at that young age to be rich.
Yeah. No, he's what 30? Yeah, he's a little bit older than me.
Okay. Oh, it's not the guy you were just showing me, or
no? We have like a bunch of testimonials. Okay. I just haven't like really flexed them.
Yeah.
Because I've been too busy just like trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah.
But I do need to have a better like organized portfolio.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we use the same formula for all of them.
Yep.
Visual, like it doesn't have to be like crazy visual. It has to be clean, right? Script and tone. That was the biggest thing.
Tone.
Okay. Because visual, people care about like your background.
Yeah.
Script, the hook. You said the hook.
Yep. The hook.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then the tone.
Mm-hmm.
The way someone says something to you, you could tell if they have good or bad intentions.
Okay.
And it's so like we're so good on it, it's subconsciously.
Yeah.
Our brain just subconsciously does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's like we had a lot of ads pop up this year because the year before we're doing more organic video. this year we're doing organic content still, but
Plus
also
ads,
ads.
too. Yeah. Those combined have to be a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, those combined make the biggest difference for a lot of people we work with because they're very consistent on content.
Yep.
They just need to like get the ads to get the pitch out.
Yep. To get a bit wider audience.
Wider.
You use organic to like kind of again like keep it going, and like what works organically. So once you see what works there, just boost it. Or,
Yeah. Like, you already know.
Yep.
So it's literally like I was like, damn, this is the Facebook casino.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've been gambling here and there, but
I do think tone is big a lot because you do see a lot of content that where it's like people maybe they have a good hook or good script or whatever, but then they're just like, come buy my program instead of like some actual like emotion behind it.
Yeah, like I do this for the lifestyle because ups and downs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just really enjoyed the process. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you can go from like rock bottom to like the next place in literally days.
Yeah.
And like if you have a good mission, people feel like you're good. They just give you money.
Yeah.
And like every person you meet, it's just like they're gonna give you money when the time comes. Yeah. It's like a fishing line. But I don't know. That's how I seen it. It's just like crazy, man.
Yeah.
But for you, like let's say if you had to boil down your coaching program, what is the real thing that is holding your clients back the most? And like once you break that, I know you said mindset already.
Yeah.
But like, because certain things for my clients, once I break a certain thing, like in their like vision or so, and give them something new, like their whole, I don't know, they become a different person.
Yeah. Well, I think again, mindset. But how about this? Like, how about setting a goal and like achieve, even if it's we wanted bigger goals, but like seeing they can do it is my point. So like after so actually seeing, they say this in like or at least the coaching community, and like once you get a person abs or something, like they'll love you forever. Like basically, if they can work with you and see like set a goal and get that first goal or result, then they're just because they finally know they can do it. Yeah. So then that's when their mindset changes. They're like, wow, this isn't just a fairy tale dream. And then once it's like a switch, it's like, oh wow, this isn't just like a some bullshit. I can actually do this. Mm-hmm. So it's it might take a while, but once they make that first goal and actually see it's possible, then it's like they can
like man, you get to. I mean, low key, I love the coaching scene in terms of like you guys get to like just help people like like I don't know like. You're not like, it's not like a set step for every person.
Yeah.
Every person that comes in your program's all custom. But and you can work from anywhere, man.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice to work from anywhere. Like you said, it's crazy because I worked in a gym for 2-3 years before COVID. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy, it works way more enjoyable and it's much more, I have much more freedom, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the biggest, like I said, the money's nice. And then also being able to help people is especially, people are struggling with depression or something, like seeing them turn their life around and knowing it can be different is nice and rewarding. Yeah.
So the local people, can they come and work out with you or?
For sure. It's just I'm at
do you have like an in-person program? Is it all
I don't know. It's all online now. Yeah. I used to have in person up until like 3 years ago, but yeah, it's all online now. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the big goals for you to close out the year?
Close out the year probably. I'm gonna get a Lambo like you. No, bro.
Let's run it up, bro. Come on. I've seen so many like coaches. That like freaking, I don't know, 6-figure months out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like you said, it's a system. Like if they can get the system down, and it's just like then it becomes a numbers game. It's and it's
they need to focus after that.
Yeah. But to go. I don't know. Probably get a house up in these Oakland Hills nice soon. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then, you are gonna expand our family, or are you gonna go up a little bit more?
What you expand?
Like, are you gonna have a family? Start a family soon? Not yet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If I had it, because I've always talked about my girl. If I had a kid that was crazy like me, I'd kill the kid.
Oh, damn.
I don't want a boy like me, so I don't. Maybe when I'm older, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you gotta get to your fatherhood stage.
Yeah. I think I'd be a good dad. At least my mom always told me. But no, I got 3 dogs and 2 cats, so we got enough of a family right there. With
oh wow,
yeah. What about yourself?
Me, I just have myself. Me, myself, and I.
Do you think you'll ever have kids?
Oh, I need to kind of like my business needs to stabilize first before I even think about relationship and kids.
Yeah.
Probably like in the next couple years.
Yeah, I can see you being a good dad. I think you would be.
Yeah.
You seem caring.
Yeah, I'll be okay, Dad.
Yeah.
I'll give him tough love because
Yeah, I can
that's
see
how
that
I
too,
that's
yeah.
how I got transformed from the military.
Yeah. You in the military?
Yeah.
No shit. I did not know
I
that.
used to be in the Navy.
No shit. How long ago or how long?
I got out 2020.
2020? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So right around COVID. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I got lucky. I got out during that time. That was like, you know how like the government always do everything by the books.
Okay, yeah.
So in the military, you got to do everything by the books, and all the protocols were crazy during the the pandemic.
Oh
time.
shit. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, but I got out before all the headaches started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Though. I did like 8 years.
Damn. You were there for a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so what's one thing you think the military taught you that you could take away?
Like, so we used to go on these things called like hikes, like with our packs and stuff.
Yeah.
Super heavy, and you'd be surprised how far you can like hike with that thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, anywhere from like 40 to like 80 pounds, but
Yep.
people can go for 10, 20 miles with it,
That's crazy.
and then up and down terrain. There's
Yeah.
one time that like we hiked for 18 hours.
Damn, straight?
Yeah.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We got lost in Bridgeport.
Where's that at? Is that
It's somewhere like California mountains.
Okay.
Like Nevada. I don't know.
Okay.
It's super high elevation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was cooked, bro. But thank God. But I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine. I did. I had to go to wilderness rehab when I was like 17.
Yeah.
We were hiking in Arizona for like a month. They just hiked us around.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know it snowed in Arizona. I remember it be fucking freezing. We had to hike like a lot, but it was freezing in Arizona. I didn't know that.
I was in the snow on the run across America.
Yeah.
In Arizona.
Oh yeah, fuck. That had to be freezing too. It was in Arizona.
I actually
too?
love it. I actually love
you
it.
like the
'cause-
cold? Oh fuck no. I hate the cold.
I didn't like the cold, but I kept moving.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, if I don't keep moving,
Okay. So
I'm
it
cooked.
motivated you to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
going.
yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that run across America was hard.
I can't, dude. That's crazy. That's funny. I used to listen. What's his name? Mike Posner. He did that. He's like art or musician. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's crazy. I
think
followed his
he
journey.
walked it. He didn't even have a. I had an RV.
Yeah,
I don't think he even had an RV.
yeah. That's crazy. I mean, how many people have done that, dude? Like you're in like the top 0.0000000. That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I got lucky on that thing because one, I had youth.
Yeah.
So you can recover. You can go to sleep, wake up, recover.
Yeah.
That was like 29, right? 29 years old. And then I hit like back-to-back 6-figure months. I was like, damn, I got to do it.
Yeah.
Because I never know if I'll ever have this much cash ever again or be this young ever again.
Yeah.
So I just
Especially this young, you'll never get that again. Yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah, I just YOLO it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's hold on. I got to flip. So what's one thing you learned from running? What's one thing you learned from doing that?
thing?
Yeah.
And no matter how slow you go, just go forward every day.
And you can apply that to anything in life. I like that.
Yeah, like
Slow and steady wins the race.
bro, I was just going slow and steady, and I just felt free from that, bro. Like how like I was like, damn, people got to go to work. I'm just out here just doing random side quests, But a lot of people like came out and support.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
And then
dude.
people like drive by, they see, and they come and they give me Gatorades and water.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's more into like the southern state though.
Yeah.
The city state, not so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I
hey,
can
what
see
are you
that.
doing?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I did it more for me
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, I always wanted to do that because I seen the movie Forrest Gump like a long time
Great
ago.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, what if I could do that?
You had to grow the beard and everything. You got to get the.
I got the Asian beard, so it's like super long in one area,
Oh shit.
But I don't know. I think maybe I'm the only Asian person to do it,
Dude,
or maybe
fuck
there's
yeah.
two. I don't even know, bro. But
Still, that's crazy, dude.
yeah.
That's awesome, dude. You could die. Well, I'm sure there's many more goals you want, but you could die tomorrow. And yeah, you're.
Oh,
good,
that's
dude.
my that's
You're
see,
good.
that's my baseline happiness. So regardless of what happened, I'm always happy every single day.
Yeah.
So I that was the plan actually. I was like, my mind needs to accomplish this to always be happy regardless of what.
Yeah.
There's time when like on this journey where I have like negative money. I was like, damn, how can I make hella money and have negative money? I need to control this activity over here.
But it's good. Like if you could do that, like you proved yourself you could do that. You could do anything. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Even for like that yacht event for my birthday, we pulled like 60K out of Instagram for that event.
Damn.
For one day.
Yeah.
I felt like the biggest baller in my life for one day. One day. One day. It was my birthday too.
Shit, that's a hell of a birthday.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I just seen so many like things can happen in a month, weeks, or I don't know. I mean, I'm just along for the ride for myself, but
yeah,
I feel like something big's gonna come, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's like you said, you have the faith. You got faith that something big can come, and that's you have to have that if it's going to happen. And you already have that. Like, you got to be a believer.
I was like, if I could run across America, anything's possible.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, dude, really. Yeah, I like how you said too. You did it for you. Like, you know, I think that's important because I was talking about earlier, like your why. Like the reason why you do something has to be like really meaningful, not just like you know, some bullshit reason. But it was for you. So that's
it was like mainly for me to maybe like I was like lacking confidence.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let me just have something that nobody else can take away.
Yeah, you sure do now. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like everything else people can take away, but
yeah.
You know, they can't take
they
that
can,
away.
No, they damn sure can, dude.
Yeah. I mean I have a couple other people that did the walk to or run to as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. The wildest thing, it was like, so Kansas the middle, right? From California to Kansas.
Yep.
I was doing like 10, 20 miles a day.
Yep.
And from Kansas all the way to the end, I was doing 30 miles a day.
Damn. So we got progressively better.
Yeah. I changed my macro. Like I was eating a hella shit, like hella, you know, like food stop along the way.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is the life, you know? But then like I got like just ground beef and rice. And right away I see a major improvement.
Yeah.
It's just like cleaner, leaner diet.
Yep. You are what you eat. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then a lot of Diet Coke, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got, I fucked it. I never really drank a diet soda till maybe like a year or two ago. And then once I found out like it's good, then I started drinking like 6 or 7 a day.
What?
No, but exactly. Then my stomach started hurting. So I was like, no.
See, I was like running between gas stations. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because on the trail, I used Google Maps. I was like, oh yeah, I got 5 more miles. I get there, I get a Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
You know my fanny pack? Like, or is it the camel pack, right?
Okay, where it has water or something, right?
So I would like go to the thing, put ice in there.
And Diet Coke.
Bro, that shit was like fire. It's unstoppable.
Shit, what about you drink a lot of caffeine?
Not really. I mean, a cup of coffee a day.
Okay, that's impressive.
Sure the Diet Coke, like, you know, replenished that.
Yeah, that's impressive. I would have to drink a lot of caffeine. I like caffeine. I would need that to run.
I mean, man, Missouri was horrible, bro.
Yeah, why? The weather?
Weather, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like hot, humid, hella hot.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this state is called misery.
Yeah, for a reason.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't even know like the light, like we're really spoiled here with the weather, right? And then like over there, it'll be nice. And then in like 10 minutes, you see like the scariest storm ever.
Damn.
And it'll be like thunder and shit. Like when I was like running through like flat plains, right? Like really flat, I could see that like there's rain over there. And there's lightning over there. Yeah, in the middle is all clean, but like the clouds are going like this.
You're like, oh shit.
I was like, fuck. You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's some the weather, bro, so scary.
It changes quick too.
So yeah, and like if you have like thunder or something snapping like near you, oh my god, it's scary.
Thunder's a noise, right? And then lightning's the one.
Lightning's sound. You can see lightning.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you hear the thunder, you need to like duck because that shit's like right above you or like within a couple, not even a mile. I don't even know the term, but it's scary.
It sounds scary.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like in life, the people who seems to be like the one that wouldn't make it always make it. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Because a lot of people try every single year. Only a handful do accomplish it. And health reasons, stuff like that. I was just like freaking, it was just in my fate to do it.
Yeah.
You know? So I felt like the whole time I had like blessing. Like it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never like do all this stuff. I never doubted that I wouldn't do it.
Well, I think that's huge. A lot of people self-doubt or creeps in, like with anything, dude. You start doubting yourself, and then you start coming up with reasons why you can't do it.
Yeah.
But when you're like in your head, you're like, no, I got that. Like nothing's gonna stop me. Then the mind's a powerful fucking thing, dude. Like if you can literally almost trick yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. But then like, once you start getting results, you don't have to trick yourself anymore.
Exactly. No, exactly. So like the beginning, my mom always said, fake it till you make it. Like the beginning, all right, you got to kind of trick yourself.
Yeah.
But once you start to see you can do it, you're like, oh shit, no, I can't. No.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, anyone that's like, I don't know, I got the Rolex experience, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna make you run around shit, but it's whatever. But when you go there, you just feel like, I don't know, you just feel good. You just like,
Yeah.
you just, so I don't know, luxury stores, I like them now, It's a different like vibe, bro. I just go to the Aura Farm.
Yeah.
I just go there to absorb the energy, and I go to the casino too, because everyone's like, like have hope there.
Yeah.
And then boom, I go sell it on Instagram. It sells better.
That might be the sauce. Dude.
Yeah,
You go Aura Farm somewhere else and then go.
You gotta go. I think people are frequency and energy, right?
Yeah, no, it's true.
I mean, you got to go to a pop-in casino where everyone's like, "I'm gonna win" or whatever, and you just absorb all that like winner energy.
Yep.
Who cares if they lose or not?
Yep. You're just taking the energy. Yeah.
Oh, that feels good. All right, go sell some stuff on Instagram.
That might be the sauce, dude. I'm still.
I don't know. Just bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like whenever, I feel sad or something, we always go. Like I take my video crew with me. We always go to like somewhere nice and just hang out and work there. I don't know, bro. Like when you drive through different cities, you could feel the frequency.
No,
right?
for sure. Yeah.
Like the moment you hit like a landmark, boom, you feel like a different frequency right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, energy's real, dude, for sure. Yeah.
So you just absorb as much good ones as you can, and then get that as a rocket booster for your sales machine.
Yep. So it's important, like anything, like the music you listen to, the people you put yourself around with, the environment you're in, all that shit, like actually affects you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for sure.
And then when you keep going up, you're gonna see who your real friends are.
Yeah. Yep.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna close out this podcast soon, so I got a couple more questions for you, like 3.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, if you're gonna die today, what would be the legacy you leave behind?
I would say it's pretty clear. It's basic or simple, but like treat others how you want to be treated. Like I said, dude, we're all in this. Life goes ups and downs, and we're all in it together. Just try to. The world could use a little more kindness sometimes. And you just be real with other people and treat them how you want to be treated. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, what is the one message you want to give to the world? Let's say you have the microphone to the whole world right now with the situation we're in, everything. What is the one message you want to give to people right now? Everyone can hear it.
Eat your fucking protein. Fucking. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I would go back to just showing more love to each other, but we'll go with eat your fucking protein. They need to eat your protein, dude.
Yeah. And lastly, can you tell people a little bit more about your business, how they could find you, and we'll put all the information below.
Okay, yeah, so you can find me at TFL Made Fitness on Instagram, all the socials, and yeah, man, if you're just looking to make a change in your life, really have a little more confidence in yourself, and just feel happier day to day, then hit me up. Let's make it happen.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time out of your day, come through and share your story, and more to come, man.
Yeah, bro.
You got better looking ever since I met you, so it's only gonna go up from here.
Appreciate you, bro.